Alright, welcome gentlemen. A different angle. So actually I used to sit right over here. You can't really see it, but I just rotated 90 degrees and sat at a different table. But yeah, I guess it's a better background. Like the door is right behind me. You can now see the door. There's I forgot what he was called. I don't remember. Some sort of astronomer. But yeah, let me just finish setting up. Today we're gonna just work on a grappling hook mechanic. I used to have it in the very old version of the game, and I thought I will not add it back, but I ended up adding it back because I didn't really feel like the movement was satisfying enough, so I went ahead and started brainstorming, and let me show you anything impressive as well, like the brainstorming process. But yeah, I started brainstorming of ways to make the movement satisfying. I watched some game design videos about movement games, and there's not really much you can do to make movement satisfying in top-down games. I don't really see much examples other than dashing. So I sort of added like a roll mechanic and a grappling mechanic, and I'm gonna limit the dash to only one. And if you chain movements together, then you're gonna restore the dash that you lost if you ever dash. If you don't chain any moves, then it will slowly regenerate the dash. I don't know if it may be annoying that you cannot dash. If you lose your dashes, and you have to, the only way to restore it is to wait a little bit, or I don't know. Maybe I would not make the delay so long. Yeah. So I probably won't make the delays so long between the dashes. So it would feel like anticlimactic to dash, wait a little bit, then dash. Instead, you can chain moves and then keep chaining the moves and dashing. But yeah. And so yeah, that's what I got so far. It's not really an impressive game board, but that's what I got. I was like, I had this little area. I said I wanted to go from point A, that's really big, from point A to point B, and I started using symbols of ways I could get there, and like predicting if it will be satisfying or not. And I used, like, for example, this area right over here. The dash symbol is like the arrow. Let's say I dash here, I dash here, I dash here. Then you have to wait a little bit, then dash here, then dash here. And this little pause is unsatisfying. So we want you to be able to avoid this pause by using other stuff. First what I did is adding a rolling mechanic, and which is like represented by this looping arrow. Then you can dash, and then I added this environment object that sort of launches you in your desired direction once you parry it, and so it launches you in the direction, and then you can do another roll to get to the point B. So that is actually an improvement to just brain that dashing. I should probably open the chat. I got distracted. And I know I'm not talking to anybody. Who gives a shit? I don't care. Did I open the Unity project? No. No. And I could disable this. Go in here. Happy video. Yeah. Now we're officially started the stream. So hopefully this time if somebody subscribes or something, I'm gonna hear it. I added stream elements to the stream, so it should be a more professional stream, I guess. What is this? I do not care about this. And yeah, and this time I don't even actually have to every time come in here and change the text link, the YouTube chat link. So it now does it automatically. So I don't really have to do anything. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, streamlining the stream. Streamlining. Yeah. So if I put this over here, I put this over here, and now we got ourselves a functioning stream. So yeah, and I also, in the meantime, I didn't really do much because I had to do some paperwork for university stuff, but I managed to make a different kind of cursor, like aiming system. So I made the cursor like local into the game world, so it would be independent of the camera. This way it would be easier, quite easier to aim at what you want to aim at. But the problem is with this is it doesn't really move around with the camera, like it gets nudged in the direction of the camera. So that's good. That's pretty good. But yeah, you have to keep moving your arm to like keep it moving with the camera. So I added another mode which actually makes it move with the player alone. So I don't have my hand on the mouse right now. It's just moving along with the player. But it's not really as easy to aim with this as it is easy to aim with the local cursor, which is now in the game world. But yeah, a good improvement. It solves my camera issue and the aiming issue. I may make it so you could, I don't know, maybe after a while it would start moving on its own, or if you don't use it, it just hides. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I've seen Hyper Light Drifter does this, but I'm not sure. I need to see some gameplay of it to see how they move the mouse with the camera. Like right now it's kind of fine, but I have to keep moving my mouse a little bit. I'm noticing that the movement is quite jittery. Um, that's because of the camera, I assume. If you notice, like the mouse indicator is just as well like vibrating, which is not so good. So we need to fix that. You can see like how uh, in-game cursor is independent of the actual operating system cursor. But yeah, I will leave this problem to another day. now we're just gonna work on the grappling hook, which is pretty much the Titanfall warmth. Um, I'm not sure if I will give you liberty on, like, not liberty, but allow you to affect the direction of the grappling hook. But we'll see. We'll see. We just need to make it first, and then I'm looking for Spotify. Where it is? Let me put a timer. Good timer. Here we go. You guys, by the way, are not gonna hear Spotify, because I don't want that shit to be heard. What podcast so long? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I spent the entire day playing video games. I don't know what happened to me today, and I just got lazy and didn't really do anything. But I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen tomorrow, since we gotta stream early tomorrow. But yeah, let me first push the commits, push any changes. And this one was the option. And I'm pretty much gonna stop caring about clean code and good code structure for now, because fuck it, really, it doesn't matter right now. And that I still have not changed the objective. So yeah, this is the aim, the cursor. Should probably first convert the player into a state machine. Because that's probably the best thing to do, because I know it feels gonna be annoying later, so yeah, let's just first make the player into a state machine. Because implementing the grappling hook is gonna be quite annoying this way. remove outline. What the? Hold on. Yeah. Remove it. Okay. So let's just first work on the state machine. Just go to the player. And I, I don't exactly remember. I don't really need to know this. Alright, so we just need to get the states, select state. Okay, okay. So first of all, what we're gonna need is why does it say inspector variable? Oh, that's a new update. So it shows me the regions now on this side, this little preview. Player moves. Alright, so this player ability base. Well, we don't really need any player ability base anymore, because let's say we just inherit from state. So yeah, let's just convert it. State. And we could just name this move instead. We name and it doesn't actually implement any of the code actions available. Public abstract state. Okay. Why doesn't it let me inherit? Bruh. Alright, let me just restart VS Code real quickly. Yeah, it says it here. It doesn't implement it. Give it a moment. Alright. Implement abstract class. Alright, okay. So for the move, what we... Okay, let's first do the execute. Accelerate, apply movement. Okay. So the acceleration and deceleration, it should. Hmm. So yeah, movement should be probably the default state. So this should be entered no matter what, I guess. Yeah. So just move this into execute. Now let's make it fixed execute. Because how do we accelerate and decelerate? So we just move it by the rigid body. So yeah. And accelerate and decelerate should be acceleration time. Okay. Remove this stuff. It's always exhausted. Exhaust. And I think I may remove the exhaustion because it's really annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the exhausted mechanic. I don't really like the exhausted mechanic. And the exhaustion mechanic is basically when you dash 3 times or the limit I have set in the inspector, you just basically slow down for like 3 seconds, and it felt really annoying and not fun. Oh, we don't need this actually. This is the exhausted. This can move. We don't need this. If it's moving, we don't need this. You catch the man on the run? Who is the man? Hmm? Who you catching? You sneaky ass, sneaky man. Acceleration, deceleration. We don't need the exhausted values anymore. You act stupid. Finally, chat is working. What do you mean I act stupid? I do not know what you're talking about. You come here, make false accusations, and make my image look bad on the internet. Move speed. Nope. Oof. What? Okay, it's way cleaner right now. Way cleaner than it used to be. I think state doesn't have. Yeah, it has a core, I remember. And the entity core doesn't have the rigid body. So if I come here, entity core. Oh, yes. Yo, what you screaming at? I was gonna put some text to speech, so you could like send text to speech messages. You could probably say the N-word, and I cannot stop you, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. I forgot to do it today. I found a way to do that. Okay. Excel may make these stuff public. Can you get banned or demonetized, Yani? Well, I don't think I could get banned. Demonetized as if I even have any ads. So who gives a shit? You can say the N-word. I don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. I can't see that. Chatting probably. Let's see a comparison of what changed. Oh, yeah. It moved from this disgusting looking thing to this clean and small script, which is pretty good. But it won't work because like the player does not implement yet the state machine does not work as a state machine. And well, worry not, I wasn't planning to. Well, somebody gonna do it at some point. Well, once I add it, somebody is gonna do it. Unless like if there's a option to censor bad words, then problem solved. I'm pretty sure there's an option to to censor bad words. صارت معي بس الجي اس لما قلبت على تي اس كثير حلو الشعور. شو تي اس؟ What do you mean TS? Forgot how the entity core gets assigned very quickly. Entity core equal the initialize function, where is initialize called in the entity core. Okay, entity core inherits from entity and singleton entity. Guard potato, what does it inherit from? From enemy light, from enemy inherits from entity core, and okay. So yeah, move first. Let's commit move state. When I switch from JavaScript to TS, entity core, that's just a custom class that I created. It's basically holds all the essential components of any entity, and entity as well as just a class that I made. Entities such as enemies and the player, they both inherit from entity. Well, they both inherit from entity core, which inherits from entity. Entity core holds all the essential components, like the rigid body, the renderer, and the animator, and the state machine. So any other class can access the entity core and modify the core if they want. Interface, yes, exactly. It's not an interface, it's an abstract class, actually. Because inside an interface, you can't really declare any variables. An abstract class is better for this stuff because you can inherit from it, but you cannot instantiate it. Yummy stuff, indeed. Good stuff. It's not like I have created this stuff. I stole it from someone else, but it's mine now. Alright, secondly, we need to make the dash a state as well. Because... oh wait, no. Yeah. So currently I have a singleton entity class, and I need to make a singleton entity core class. Hold on, so where are we? Where is it located? Classes. Let's make a folder for singletons. Singleton entity, singleton. يوسف ايه يوسف شو هو؟ لا ماني فاضي. Sorry for the disturbance. Entity core. And now the player instead inherits from simple to entity core. Okay. We push this commit. Now, same thing, we just go into the dash. Where is the dash? This over here. And that's a big boy. It's gonna take a bit to convert it into states. Move exhausted. We don't care about these anymore. First of all, yeah, let's remove everything related to exhaustion. Okay, go to the brand. I don't know why, but it's really satisfying cleaning things. Just removing unnecessary bullshit. Exhaust. Just remove anything related to exhaust. There's still some error somewhere over here. And you know what? I want to remove this custom dash, like this public function for dashing, because fuck this. If I do need it, then I have to figure it out then. I don't need it right now. Okay. There's one more value. Okay. How do I replace something? I don't have to rename, but vector. Okay, hold on. Let's just go to where it was defined, just remove it. Sorry. Um, okay, so this should be. Where was it executing, by the way? Apply dashboards. It should be in fixed update. Oh, it's an update? Really? Okay. Oh yeah, because I'm using time dot fixed delta time to. Okay, that makes sense. Where do I even use this? Okay, never mind then. See errors on the preview, but I can't find them. Okay. Yeah, just remove all of these. this with comments. Should I collapse it? Yep, I could. Pretty cool. Remember, I used to have like so yeah. Oh, I didn't notice he sent messages. Ah, okay. But I remember I used to have a tag state, maybe somewhere in here. States, tag state, damage, range, delay, after delay. Yeah. Hello, Ruby, Blacky. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I could actually switch this to attack state. Actually, yeah, it does have the damage value and the range and the delay and after delay. So yeah, we can actually remove the distance. How are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? I hope you're having a good day. I'm currently just cleaning my code. Nothing too interesting. I was gonna mix a like a grappling hook mechanic, but I actually ended up cleaning my code, which isn't very fun for the stream. But it must be done so I could make the grappling hook code, unfortunately. And I can't really show you anything because I broke the entire code because I'm cleaning it. It's incredible. Yes, I was having a history test in capital letters. I see that you don't really like history. You seem mad about the history test. How was your history test? What were you writing about? What era were you learning about? Is it like the Egyptians, World War II? They barely taught us about World War II in my school. Mostly about ancient Egyptians and how they made dye and stuff. Do you like coding? Yeah, I love it. I mean, I have a bachelor's in computer science, so I obviously love it. So you just need to we just need to implement the delay and the after attack delay. Oh, okay, okay, hold on, never mind. The delay is pretty much. Okay, let's write the tooltip just so you can remember later. Delay before starting the attack. Tooltip. Delay after the attack has ended. Middle Ages. I see. We actually did not learn anything about the Middle Ages. Hmm. I'm actually quite interested what you guys learned about the Middle Ages. And there's quite a lot of things to learn about the Middle Ages. It's so boring. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the way it's taught in your school. I mean, same in my school, like when I was back in high school and middle school. It was pretty boring to learn about history, but as you grow older, it gets a whole lot more interesting. Uh, I kind of want to get back my variables on them that I just deleted. I want these. Give me these back, please. Okay. Welcome, Lassie K. I think that's how you say it, or it's Lass. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Do you want to talk on Discord? Maybe sure after the stream, sure. But right now, I really want to focus on this and finish it. But after the stream, for sure. I think I have Discord in the description if you wanna get in there. And yeah, sorry if we're not gonna talk right now. I was gonna implement text to speech, so it would be more fun for you to use the chat, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna add text to speech tomorrow, and I'm not gonna like add any restrictions, so you could probably spam it or something. Okay, so I'll not disturb you. Thank you, but I'm really sorry. I just need to focus. What was it? Yeah, attack state. Oh, why do I have duplicates now? Never mind. Audio dash. I'm gonna remove everything that is not necessary, because why do I need it really right now? How do you start coding? Ah, where do we begin? Well, in simple terms, you just do it. You just pick what you want to do. I want to make a website. I want to make a game. Whatever you want to do. You want to learn about cybersecurity, whatever. And you just dive in and you just keep grinding. You never stop grinding. It's really important that you never stop. Even though like it seems quite impossible that you'll learn this stuff, eventually it will happen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually. It may even take years, but it's really quite satisfying. Not even satisfying, it's way above satisfying to learn how to code and create whatever you want to create. So yeah, my most important tip is to just dive in and to like never stop. Just keep doing it. I hope that helps. That's my tip. It doesn't really matter how you start. Like there's a billion ways to start. Just pick a path and just go with it. Yeah, I keep zoning out from my code, but I think it's pretty much done. I have the exit. Uh, yeah, we still haven't checked out the actual execution. Let me bring the dash cache variable into down here. Just so I could see it clearly. Execute dash. This direction, abort dash. What does the abort dash was it? Nothing? Okay. Abort dash, then it will be just exit, actually. Yield break. Yield break. Do you play Geometry Dash? I did. I did like probably 7 years ago, or maybe even more. I played it a little bit. I used to watch somebody who used to play it. He's called Dashi Games. I used to watch him when I was a kid. I really missed that guy actually. But yeah, I used to watch him play it a lot, and he used to rage quite a lot at it. Fun times. Did you make money with coding? Yeah, actually, I'm making some money. I actually have. I'm a trainee at a company. I'm a database administrator. I make some money right now. Uh, Nothing too much, but just me, just me as just the what you expect from starting out as a coder, especially in a place where I live, because there's literally one company where I live, and it's the only place I could go to make some money from coding. Of course, if you live in a more like near a city, or I don't know, somewhere more advanced where I live, you'll probably find more chances for making money. But for me, I only have one place to go to make some money. But yeah, because I live in a very remote place, like in a village, like in the mountains. It's really far away from the city. Because I just slaughterhouse. I just beat slaughterhouse. Hmm. Good for you, man. I don't know what slaughterhouse, but good for you. Well done. I'm really proud of you, man. I probably need to turn on the light, by the way. Well, ah, flashbang. Okay. I'm from Germany. Oh, cool. I'm actually applying to Germany. I'm applying to a university in Germany to finish my master's over there. hopefully, fingers crossed, I do get accepted in one of the universities I'm applying to. Top four, I think. Hardest. Well, I'm sure that's tough. I'm not. I don't know the technicalities of geometry dash, but I'm sure that is quite hard. And well done for finishing it. I'm from Poland. That's pretty nice. I really don't know any much about Poland. I'm pretty sure it's a cool country though. But yeah, I think that's pretty much exit stop movement with this inside stop movement. Okay, we can keep this. Let me just move it down to over here. By the way, if I disappear all of a sudden, you know why. The title says it all. Stop movement for. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. To stop dash, what's inside stop dash? Stop dash. I think yeah, should it be? Hold on. What's the difference between stop movement and stop dash? Oh, it says the gravity scale to 0. Okay, and how do you restore the original gravity scale? I should have it somewhere here. Huh. I don't actually have the original gravity scale. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Hold on, it's now top down. This is from the old side scroller code. And I'm 12. Oh, cool man. Uh, I'm actually 21. I'll be 22 in 1 month, like May, the next month. I'm old as shit. Oh, I should probably not curse as well. Say bad words. You're 12. Sorry, don't say what I just said. It's bad. No, I won't say it. It's fine. So I think I will keep the velocity from when you finish your dashing when you finish your dashing because I'm planning to make this kind of a movement game so you could conserve your momentum. Wait, I'm gonna go on a bike. See you in 10-20 minutes. Alright, man. See you later. Have fun or have a good day. Yeah. So let me bring stop movement is already here. Stop dash. So stop movement and stop dash is pretty much the same. Remove the stop dash. Actually, let's have an option to conserve the momentum. So stop movement. And let's make a bool in here. Public Bull is conserved. Momentum. Let's add a tooltip. Velocity and be able to British. Let's conserve momentum. Wait, if hold on. Conserve momentum. If don't conserve momentum, then stop the movement at the end of the dash. And yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. Cool. And yeah, now we gotta implement the state machine inside the player. Have I even started the timer? I completely forgot. No, I did not. Oh shit. We've been probably working. Yeah, I probably need a small break, but you know what? I'll stream until 8, and then we're actually gonna end it right there. Maybe 8, maybe 9, who knows? But I'll definitely take a break in about, so that would be 30 minutes. Yeah, that's already 30 minutes. Oh, wait. Because I messed up and I thought I was gonna take it, the timer was on, and it wasn't on. And now I have to keep pushing through. Alright, let's just go to Vertical and just do pretty much the same as the select state yet from the okay, in here. Public. Is it public? No. Expected. Alright. And first at the top, recovery time is immortal. We don't need this stuff. Certainly base on the yeah. What was it called? Move state. Oh, wait, move. Was it really called move? I should probably call it move state. Yeah, hold on. Move state. We already have a dash attack state, so punch attack, dash attack, and we need to rename this into, because this one uses input, that other one doesn't actually. Wait, hold on. Do I really need separate state? Dash attack stage. Oh, this one uses the target direction. And where does it get that target direction? Oh, it gets it from the from the from the attack state class. Target. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. We could set the target state to be the aim indicator. I got an idea. Make this. So yeah, we don't really actually need to separate anything. We don't really need to make a different class for it. A different class for the dash for the player and the dash for the enemies. Already has time. It has counts. Okay, we could separate the count from. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know what to do. I know. Move states. We could just use the already made one for the enemies. And just set the target to be the aim indicator instead of the player. Dash attack state. Is it properly? We don't need you actually. Neither you. We don't need this. And we actually could make these public. The move state does not exist. Does exist, but not yet. So we can remove this garbage now. We don't need you. The select state needs to be if inputs dot get key down. What is it? Decode dot shift left shift or right click. Oh, I mean left click. Left click. Mouse 0. Yeah. Then the current state. And the state is. Hold on, let me check it. Because I completely forgot how to use the state machine. Still not used to it. So what do you do in here? State machine dot set state. Okay. State machine set state dash attack state. And in the first, I remember this right now. In the dash attack state, set the target to be equal aim indicator. What is it of that entity? Oh, the aim indicator is surely not an entity. Okay, shit. The aim indicator is just an object. Okay, we kind of need to move that. Gonna have to change the attack state a little bit. Target is an entity. Oh. We could make the aim indicator an entity. Actually, yeah, we could. Hold on. The aim indicator, what I mean is the mouse, by the way. We could make it like an invincible target. But hold on, the way that the dash attacks functions, I mean the attack states functions, is it uses the target, like it damages the target. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So we could remove the target. We could just add the target direction. What was it? The attack state. So yeah, we could change this to be the target direction instead of an entity. So provide a transform. And instead, once we implement any attack state, for example, the dash attack state, when we come to the actual damaging of the target, we don't really damage the target variable. We just make an overlap box, and it damages what's ever inside this overlap box. And we just add a layer for what it's supposed to damage, the attack state. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Damage layer. So yeah, raycast collisions layer. Layer. So yeah, what's ever inside this entity damage layer. Okay, and that's more descriptive. So we just look for any entity inside this layer, and we just damage it instead of just damaging the target. Up. Hello, BossFight213. I'm from Australia. Welcome. I'm pretty sure Australia is pretty cool, actually. I know everyone hates about Australia, like the insects and stuff. Like there's too many insects, but I kind of like it. I kind of like that. I find it very fascinating. Like I don't. Once there was one time where I was like planting some plants with my dad, like, uh, and sometimes like some insects would come off the ground, out of the ground while we were digging, and not gonna lie, these insects kind of looked cute, even though I don't know. Once you're inside if they're inside the house, they kind of seem scary, but once they're outside in the wild, they seem pretty fine and kind of pretty. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of hellos. Hello, Rage. Welcome to the stream. Hello is 3456. Welcome as well. And hello, Bus Fight. You said I'm from Australia before you say hello. Unless that was delayed. Well, that's my phone is delayed. No, it's I just received those. Okay, everything's fine. Well, welcome everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. But yeah, back to the stuff we were doing. So we were modifying the attack state class. This should be transform. Okay. Entity damage layer. And if is target visible? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this creates a problem. So some attacks require the target to be visible. Hmm. I think we could solve this from, yeah, this could be solved from the state machine instead of, so yeah, we could just check if our target is visible from the state machine, not from the state itself. Oh, Graph, Kitty, USC. You guys have the weirdest names, but welcome. Graph, Kitty. I don't know, I'm sorry, I butchered your name. Welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. So yeah, let's modify the dash attack state. So what do we have what kind of attack states? We have a punch attack state and a dash attack state. Both of these gonna need to be modified. Target dot damage. Let's first the dash attack state. There's an error somewhere over here, but I can't really see where. Okay, oh, target dot layer. Let's target within damage area. Oh, okay. So in here, instead of getting if the target is within the damage area, we just get every single target that is within the damage area. Exactly the way it was done inside the player dash attack. Hold on. Enemies within damage area. So this would be targets within damage area, actually. I'm from Poland. Oh, welcome. Actually, some kid that was dropped by earlier was from Poland as well. It's a meme from Graph channel. I'm sorry, I don't really know it's Graph channel. I assume it's your channel because your name is Graph. On unrelated note, I'm playing Cookie Clicker on my Nintendo Wii. That's pretty cool. The Cookie Clicker on the Nintendo Wii as well. You are quite hardcore. I do have actually a PSP. Speaking of nostalgia, where's my PSP? What the hell? I don't know, but its battery has died. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it has not died. Here it is. It has not died, but I can't really know why it doesn't charge anymore, and I can't find a charger for it. I can't fix the charger for it, so it's just gonna stay dead like this until I someday get a charger for it. Unfortunately, I really enjoyed my PSP. I like installed an emulator to play Metal Slug on it and other games. No, not Metal Slug. Metal Slug is already on the PSP. I mean, like Mario and Nintendo games. But yeah, I just joined your Discord server. Welcome, welcome to the server. It's pretty much dead. It's just me and a couple of friends right now. We just chill out in the server. Lamau, what are you laughing at? You're laughing at the dead ass server. Really dead. Do you use Visual Studio? The purple one? Yeah, I do use it sometime for work. I have like the 22 version and the 2020 version, 2019 version. But I mainly use VS Code because it's lighter on my computer. Can I know what you're teaching here? I'm actually not a teacher. Sorry. I'm just working on a game that I'm making. Um, Hold on. If I need to show it to you, I kind of need to reverse some commits, but I'll show it to you in a second. But yeah, sorry, I'm not teaching anything. I just talk what I'm doing. Yeah, sad indeed. I have a PSP too. Cool, man. What kind of PSP do you have? Do you have that Go version? the one that flips up. I kind of like those. But yeah. Anyway, so a lot of action in the chat today. We can't keep up. So list of entities instead. Yeah, what we were doing is we were getting a list of every entity that is inside the damage area. List entity. Why does it say could not be found? Oh, I am using system by collections. What the? Oh, hold on. Is it not in system by collections? Is it just in system? Using system bug. Stupid bug. You're making a game? Yes, I am making a game. The original black one and a PS Vita. Oh, the black one I assume like this one or not. I think this one is the modern one. And I remember when I was a kid, I really wanted the PS Vita. Before I realized it didn't really have much on it. I'm not sure. Which game, bro? My game. I'm making my own game. But yeah, let me show it to you right now, actually. Let me just stash all of these, or yeah, we'll just stash them. Yeah, okay, let's just make a branch from commit so I can show you. And for the branch, we'll delete it later. What is it about? It's about potatoes. I'm Atomic Potato and it's about potatoes. But yeah, I'm still working on the story. I'm gonna like tell a story through potatoes, like a life of a potato. But it's gonna that's story wise, but gameplay wise, it's gonna be like a movement game, like sort of like these 3D movement platformers, but in a top-down perspective. But yeah, let me just enable some enemies before I get in. So yeah, if you can see like let me just zoom in a little bit. So yeah, the purple dots and the red dots are kind of enemies right now. It's really early right now, by the way. It's still prototyping. I'm still checking what is fun. So yeah, you can dash and the enemies come to kill you, and yeah. So basically, that's the gameplay so far. It's basically dash into the enemies to kill them. But yeah, that's it so far. Let me just do it one more time. And I did like a parry mechanics, sort of, but it's really bad. But yeah, that's what I got so far. I used to have an older prototype, which was a 2D side scroller instead, and that didn't really work out with the idea I was going for. So I switched it to top down instead. We'll make games like PUBG or Free Fire. I wish I could, but it's really hard to do such games as one person. Like you really need a team to make these games. So, whoa, the TTS just worked. I thought it didn't work. Graph TTS. I don't know who that is, but yes, now I know the TTS works. But thank you for subbing Graph TTS. I don't remember. I forgot the name. Sorry, I forgot. But thank you for subbing. If you make signs, try to make them out of corn potatoes. Well, that's kind of gonna be cannibalism if I make carved signs out of potatoes. Because the whole world is gonna be potatoes. So no cannibalism here. Let me return to my original branch. No, that means protected. You're not paying your internet bills, bro? Nah. I mean, yes, but no, it's too fucked up. Like the internet was just have been dying like this randomly for years. Like sometimes it dies every like 5 hours. Not 5 hours. Let me just reset. So like a year ago, like the internet just stopped working properly. Every like 1 or 2 hours, it just dies for 5 minutes and comes back on, and it's really annoying. So that's why I named it Until My Internet Dies. So if I disappear, y'all know why. My internet just died. Yeah, I don't know anything about coding. It's fine, man. If you just enjoy watching the stream, it's really completely fine. Not everybody has to learn how to code. That is annoying, yes. It is really annoying and frustrating. I stopped playing some games because of this. Like I used to like playing Valorant, but Valorant matches last very long, and there's a very high chance that my internet gonna die mid-match, and it's not really worth it anymore to play it. But other than that, it's pretty fine. Like it's stable in every other way, like the speed and the ping and everything else. From how many years you working on that? Uh, I'm ashamed to say like 3 years, but to just show you this garbage that I just showed you. But it's not exactly been has been 3 years. Like I've had the idea for 3 years, and now I'm actually properly making it. Like I've tried a couple of times when I didn't know how to code or anything, and it failed miserably. But now I know how to code properly, and I have the capability to do it. So you could say it's been actually like 1 or 2 months of officially making the game. Will you hack anything? No. I'm not into cybersecurity and hacking. Sorry. I know it can be pretty cool, but it's not my cup of tea. Well, we've just spent the last 15 minutes just talking to the chat, by the way, so we just need to focus a little bit. By the way, using system, it's not a system. Which library contains lists? Hold on. System.collections.generic. Yeah, probably in this one. Generic. Yep, yeah, it's inside the generic. And we need entity. Okay, get component entity. We don't need if full is target within damage area. Reverse engineering is fun. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I tried doing it once with one game. Let me show you. I tried reverse engineering Alto's Adventure. Alto Adventure, which is basically like a 2D skiing game. This one, if anybody knows it, it's a mobile game, and I kind of made it. I kind of reverse engineered it. Like I tried doing it in 1 month, and I sort of did it. Where's it? GitHub. You do job. I like the way you talk, man. It's really amusing. Yes, I do job. I do job. I go to there whenever I have work to do assigned to me. I go there and make the work. I come back home. Where was it? I completely forgot what it was called. I think I have it pinned in my profile though. It's called Meltdown. Yes. Thank you for the subscription, for becoming a subscriber. Boss fight. Glad having you here. So yeah, that's the actual end result that I ended up having in this game. So it's not it's the GIF is pretty low res, but yeah, I made like a procedurally generated mountain, and I made you be able to slide down that mountain, and that's as far as I went. I made some custom physics. It wasn't really good, but it's good enough for me. I enjoy doing it. I reverse engineered Wine Island in university in a group project. Reverse engineering binaries, etc. I really liked it. Let me see. I think I know pine trees. Queenie trees. Oh, cool. Queenie Island. Oh, great. Why did it show me a penis-shaped island? I'm not sure I know what the Queenie Island. Sorry. Like, cool, man. Where are you from, bro? I'm Lebanese, actually. Which commonly gets mistaken for lesbian. And people think I'm a lesbian. But no, I'm actually Lebanese. Hmm. Okay, let's finish the dash attack. If it's target within damage area, take the target to damage. So instead, in here, we're gonna damage anything that is inside the path. So we're gonna need to make damage entities in that in dungeon in dungeon. I think we could actually make this target within damage a property of the attack state class instead, unless the punch attack have a damage area. Yeah, everything does have a damage area, so you could actually move everything to the attack state, since both the dash attack and the dash attack and punch attack inherit from the attack state. That's a lot of attacks. It's a game meant to learn reverse engineering. Final Adventure 3, Queenie Adventures 3. It's the actual name. Oh, I actually may check it out. I'm like kind of interested now. Do you know about the lesbianese sniper? Lesbianese sniper? No, I actually don't know about the lesbianese sniper. Is this the combo between Lebanese and lesbian? The lesbianese? I think I heard somebody call it that before. But yeah, actually, let's do this instead. Let's move these into the attack stage. we actually need? What else do we need? The damage area stuff in here. Enemies layer. So this should be instead the entity damage layer. Cool. And in here, let's solve the errors that are in here. Gizmos, the damage area, these need to be protected. Forgot to remove that. Protected. These are fixed. Where's the error that I'm seeing in the preview? Oh, target.impulse. Okay, these need to be as well inside the attack states. So instead in the execute attack, actually in here. Well, execute attack. Damage enemies. Oh, this is not protected by the way. And let's make this well, hold on. Protected impulse entities and damage area. Impulse values. It's funny how you guys are just hearing some rain sounds, and I'm here like listening to the red alerts through your soundtrack. Make an option to swing it to So if not impulse on damage, not is impulse damage return. Impulse values. Where do we get the impulse values from again? Impulse values. Oh, okay. Okay, so this needs to be inside of the attack state. Impulse. So the impulse is basically whenever something damages anything, whenever an entity damages another entity, it will like give an impulse it in the direction of the damage. So yeah, and I'm just making this into an option. That, this should be maybe. You know what? No. Keep it protected. Both values. Let's keep these equals to targets within damage area. For each entity. Entities. Just get entity. Cool. So that's the impulse entities function done. Pretty much the same for the damage, but instead we just do for each just all the damage function. Entity of damage. Give it the damage value. Attacker. Oh, hold on. Entity core. Yeah, we could give it the entity core. Yeah. Action. I don't do anything. Cool. So that's the dash attack state should be done. We're just gonna need to modify them from the inspector instead now. And we need to modify this as well. Fix it. It's target within the damage area. Nope, we don't care. Let's target within damage area. We don't care as well. Let's just copy over these stuff. Impulse target, yeah, we don't care about this either. Cool. So both the dash attack and the punch attack are set up. Now we just go to the guard. Attack state dot is target visible. We could make this target as target visible a property of the actual enemy instead. So if you go into enemy and we like enemy abstract, let me just go copy over. I actually deleted if the target is visible functionality. Hold on. Zoned out. Sorry. Zoning out for some reason. Well, I may have ADHD, but I don't know. I don't think I do. I just get distracted easily. Where's the attack state? Move state. Attack state. This target visible. Player. The player is the target. I don't think the. What if the enemies want to fight each other, for example? I don't want the enemy to be. I don't want the target to be always the player. I want it to be a bit more dynamic. So let's just make this an entity instead, and rename this into actually target. And we just could add the target visible in here instead. Target detection range, recast collisions layer. Hold on a second. I think these are properties of the. No, hold on. Target detection range. Oh wait. Recast origin direction. Target direction. Oh, that's not target detection range, that's target direction. Range. Recast collision layer. I'm just thinking of a way to organize it. I'm thinking, should we move the target to the enemy class or just keep it a property of the enemy class? Will some enemies have even the target as will have a target at all? I don't think so. So I think I'm just gonna keep it this way. Instead, we just gonna get the target direction would be transform dot position, actually target minus transform position dot normalized. This should be named with a lowercase. Range, I think math.infinity will do. Recast collision layer. Target the tag. This one should be target the tag. And we could just go into the attack state. Take this, put it in here. And here we go. Now, if you go to the guard potato class, attack state dot target. It should be the player dot transform. Then we just put in here is target visible. This player within range, and if this target is visible, then set the attack. Okay, cool. So everything should be fixed there. Enemies should function fine once I'm done with the player state machine. Fingers crossed. Damaged broadcaster? Why is there no damaged broadcaster? Aim indicator does not have. What the? Oh. Transform. What's this? Transform. Okay, cool. Now we could put the dash attack state. We give it the aim indicator as the target for it. Cool. We wanted it. We went on it like 15, 13 minutes, 30 minutes tangent, just so we could put the aim indicator as the target for the dash attack state. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It makes it more dynamic. But I don't know why, but you really need this. I don't care. Select state. Isn't select state a property of the state machine? Like not property, but a method of the state machine. Enemy light. Entity core. Yeah, enemy does have a select state. Oh, enemy has a. Oh, okay. So never mind. Okay. Should I upgrade it? Should I make the select state something that actually the entity holds? I think we should. Since every entity should probably have some sort of state. So let's just add it into here. Selected. And then protected override select state. I hope my chat is loading. Oh! Everybody was talking in the chat and my phone was not loading the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not notice. Oh. Fuck. Sorry about this. Sorry, I did not want to ignore you guys. It's really my bad. The chat was not updating on my phone. Oh fuck, I missed a lot. But I'm not really gonna reply to everything. Sorry, just I guess it's not worth it. But yeah, if you wanna ask something again, just ask it again. I'm just gonna see what Shalodi. Welcome, Shalodi, by the way. Been learning C# for nearly 2 years with the aim of making games in Unity, but I'm still completely lost in Unite. I guess Unity. Lol. Any tips on getting started? Still getting lost in Unity. I'm not exactly sure what could make you something that could help you like understand Unity better. This is pretty much something that happens naturally. The more you use it, the easier it will become to use Unity. Not just Unity, any tool that you ever use. The more you use it, the more you get the easier it will become to handle it and work around with it. So yeah, Just anything you ever need to know, like when you get lost about it, just Google. Where do I find this? How to do this? It's really Google is your best friend in these scenarios. Like just have in mind whatever you want to make, like have an objective, and just keep asking Google questions until you get to that objective. Like think logically, what is the next step that I need to do, and Google how to do the next that step. And yeah, in no time you'll get used to Unity very quickly. It's not really quite a complex an engine, like Unreal. People don't know how to understand Unreal. I tried to, but it's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's really hard. And my computer doesn't even handle it, so delay between compilation and me learning something is really annoying, so I couldn't really bother. Else state machine. Set move state. So I guess let's just fix the errors and hopefully I don't think it will work from first time, but we shall try to do this. Oh, hold on. Ah, I see. Ah, I see why I couldn't make these. Now let's just make them protected for now. Or just private. So serialize my serialize. I might pick it up again. Then I think. Thank you for that advice. No problem, man. Anytime. And nah, never mind. Hey, welcome Artemis. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing absolutely fine. Actually, first time I'm actually on the schedule. I said it's on 6 p.m. my time, and I started sort of 6 p.m., like 6:05 p.m. And the stream is going pretty cool so far. What the? There's so many errors. Uh, oh yeah. These are the other scripts that reference the player. Ah, okay. Okay, let's just fix these one by one. Love that grass. Thank you. It's some half-assed work, by the way. It's nothing too crazy. I tried to make something good, but I was sick that day, the day that I made them. Like I tried to make something cool from this side, but I just got bored and stopped. This is just something temporary as a placeholder for now. I think there's another shortcut that modifies other scripts as well. Oh yeah, it's I think you mean the renaming when you once you want to rename for, let's say for example player, it's F2 and I rename it and it changes in every single script. But this is kind of different. I'm kind of overhauling the code, so I'm just deleting parts that are not needed, and some scripts are referencing these parts, and I'm just removing them. Player animation manager. Well, we can just turn off all of these for now. The animation manager gonna be broken for now. So no more animations. Unfortunately. Just return false. I mean, this script don't even use the script anyways anymore. We could actually even delete this script, but yeah. I mean, there's not even UI yet, so. You know what? I think my internet died. Did it? My phone is struggling to load the stream. Hold on. Is it dead? Is this it? Yep. Oh no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the internet is dead. Hold on. It is sort of dead. It is fine. I'm not sure. I think it's dying. So if I just disappear right now, you guys know. You guys know. I'm just gone. I will be just gone. Because I think it's dying right now. Definitely dying. Usually it just dies and that's it. It's lagging but not dead. Smooth again. Yes. I don't know. These are signs of a dying internet. I'm not sure. Hmm. I think I may know why. I think it's my cousin just downloading games over my internet. That's probably it. Hold on, so I'm just gonna hide the screen a little bit. Uh, just so I could go into my router settings and block his device. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm sure somebody's downloading. So, and he's just probably downloading a bunch of games. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's actually only two are connected, which is my computer and my phone. Oh yeah, never mind. It's actually alright. I put the blame on my cousin. It wasn't my cousin. I think it's bad. Working fine again. Yeah. Holy shit! So many scripts reference that dash script. What the fuck? The same field name is serialized multiple times, and the class or its parent class. What do you mean? I removed Well, let me close all of these. Um, Dash attack. Yeah, doesn't have it. Why does it say? Oh, never mind. Fingers crossed, everything is gonna work first time. Hopefully. We just need to set everything back up from the inspector. And what I mean by working fine is, I mean that the player and the player should be able to move around and dash. That's it. Move stage. Where? Hold on. The same field name is serialized multiple times in the class. That is not supported by one behavior. What? I don't know where. Why doesn't it point me to where it's doing this? So what's basically it is saying is, let me go to the attack state. So I have these variables, damage area size, damage area transform, these three variables, saying that I'm serializing them again somewhere in a subclass. But the only classes that inherit from attack state are guard potato, I mean dash attack state and punch attack state, and they both don't do it again. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just search for everything, the entire code base. I mean, give me attack states. Yeah, it's only done once in the entire code. Don't know what it's talking about. Damage area size. Same thing. Remove this component. Because player script depends on it. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore these errors. I don't know why it's doing these, but we can remove these for now. Others that I can clean. Yeah, I mean, I tried to. Oh, it gave me some other errors. I don't know what's going. Yeah, whenever the GUI updates, these get shown. Yeah, these errors pop up, but I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep working fine until I somehow stumble upon it. We need to make an object with empty object states. Ooh, there's a lot in here to fill out. A lot. You know what? I just want him to move um, currently, just for now. Whatever. Where's the enemy layer? Enemies. Okay. So hopefully now should be able to move and dash after this rework. Probably have a variable with the same name in the derived class. I searched for it, but I couldn't find anything. It said it is serialized twice, even though I made sure that it is not, and I cannot move actually. So it did not work. The state machine did not work. I failed. I have failed. But I think it's working fine anyway now. I think so. I made sure I cleaned it up. I removed any other serializations. Because yeah, if I click on the player now, it doesn't give it to me anymore. So yeah, I guess it was from the dash script. Because once I removed it, it stopped happening. Alright. So first of all, let's go back to the select state. Let's break it down to small chunks. Oh, I don't think I'm calling the select state method on. Yeah, I'm not calling it a select state. Hold on, I think I need to do something more. Let me just check the guard potato. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. So yeah, I just need to do the same thing in here. There's a spooder on the ceiling. I'm afraid he's gonna jump on my face. Okay. He's approaching. He's approaching me. The spooder is approaching me. Where are you coming? Just go, man. I don't want any trouble. Okay, he's rotating. He's rotating. I don't know if I could show it to you. Hold on, where's the camera? He's quite small as well. He's not like much of a threat. Let me just get the camera. Oh god. Where's the adapter? He's really close. The fuck do you want, man? I love insects and all, but I just don't want them on me. Like, they're cool. And Artemis hates spiders, but I forgot. And we're gonna just show one right now on the stream. Hold on. Screen recordings, cameras. Okay, and let me just fix the webcam. Okay. It's not the cat cam, but it's the webcam. I'm not sure if you can see it, but here it is. Oh, hold on, the other camera just died. Come on. Okay. Yeah, here's the guy. Here's my setup, and he's right over me. And I'm worried he's just gonna jump off on my face. Taking cover. Let's just call it the spider cam from now. Can I just point it at him? It's impossible to point it upwards. But yeah. If I die, y'all know what happened. You guys know who's the murderer. I could turn off this. Oh no, this the other one. Webcam. Alright. So we fixed the state machine. Hopefully it works. Nope, we still can't move. The animator is working, but we can't move. And if I dash, I think it dies. The value of rigid body has not been assigned. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, I have not set the components. Rigid body, sprite render, where's the sprites? Animator, I think the animator is on the sprite as well. Okay, that's probably why. You're really scaring me up there, man. Yes! We can move, but we cannot dash, though. Cool. Dude, I missed this song. I haven't listened to this in a while. I like this one. Alright, so we know that the state machine is. Oh, fuck. So it's just a problem with the dashing for some reason. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I have not assigned the targets. Oh, wait, I did. Then why is it not dashing? Let me just understand how the state machine works again. That state not equal to state. This for 3 sets. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's entering and exiting just too quickly. Okay, okay. I know what's wrong. So if or state, the current state is equal to dash attack, and dash attack dot is complete. So while it is not complete, do this. Yeah, it's working. There's a delay, bit of a delay, but that's because I have not set it up properly. But yeah, state machine working. Whew. We really went on a big tangent, a big ass tangent, just so we could make it the state machine work for the player. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I was gonna work on the grappling, but we'll just do that tomorrow. I'm hungry. I wanna eat food. So let's just do player state machine. Commit, go to Trello, and get a satisfying ass check mark. I like how he chose to just chill right over here next to the human. Man got balls. This spider got balls. Make the player use the state machine. Done. As you can see, it's not a it's not a big list yet because I don't exactly know what I want to do yet. I just want to get a smooth, a satisfying movement, and like yeah. Once I understand how the movement is gonna work, then I'm just gonna start planning everything else. I'm gonna start planning the enemies. I'm gonna start planning the story, the world, the levels. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for today. It was a really fun stream. We had a lot of people for some reason. Uh, but yeah, thanks for everyone that dropped by, and see you later, gentlemen. Goodbye.